What's up gamers, Jem here, and welcome to another month of Games of Stadia. January for Stadia is looking great, but before I get to the January releases on Stadia, my favorite Stadia game of December 2020 goes to Outcasters. This is the perfect game for quick multiplayer battles that you want to do. There are a lot of cosmetics to unlock and there are daily and weekly challenges to complete in order to unlock more cosmetics. There's always a reason to play this game every day, whether it be a few minutes or a few hours. I love this game and I love it even more when I'm streaming it with crowdplay. Thanks to crowdplay, I'm able to just focus on the game and chat itself and just let YouTube and Stadia do the work to allow the community to join my games as I continue to play. This game is easy to learn but hard to master. Those are my favorite multiplayer games. Anyone can pick up the game, but it requires a bit of skill to become a better player. Moving on with the Stadia releases of January. First up, it's Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, coming on 14th of January. Pilgrim is back. The game you know and love is coming back on Stadia. Rediscover the beloved 2D arcade-style beat-em-up game inspired by the iconic comic book series and movie. Fight as your favorite characters. Play as Pilgrim, Ramona Flowers, Stefan Stills, Knives Chow and more. Level up your characters and unique abilities as you fight your way through waves of tough enemies. Next up, it's Hitman 3, coming on 20th of January. Agent 47 returns as a ruthless professional in Hitman 3 for the most important contracts of his entire career. Embark on an intimate journey of darkness and hope in the dramatic conclusion to the world of Assassination Trilogy. Death awaits. Hitman 3 is the best place to play every game in the world of Assassination Trilogy. All locations from Hitman 1 and 2 can be imported and played within Hitman 3 at no additional cost for existing owners. Plus, progression from Hitman 2 is directly carried over into Hitman 3 at launch. Next up, it's Gods Will Fall, coming on 29th of January. The gods' torturous rule over humanity has lasted for millennia. Bent on cruelty and suffering, they demanded to be served with blind worship through an oath of fealty pledged from every man, woman and child. To those who don't submit to the gods' will, a slow and merciless death awaits. So far, that is all the games we know for January on Stadia. As always, we will see a few more extra games on the way as sneaky drops from Stadia. My most hyped game for January is Hitman 3. The modern Hitman series was a series that I never cared for in the past. As you might know, I hate stealth games and I just brushed Hitman off as another stealth game and never cared for it. However, when we got Hitman 1 on Stadia Pro a few months ago, I decided to play this game for the sake of content and making a first look video. I almost instantly fell in love with this game. I still don't like stealth games and I don't even play Hitman with stealth. I just go in guns blazing and take out as many enemies as I can and just watching all the civilians being evacuated. My favorite part of this game is how detailed the world is. Every time you start a level, you are just a normal civilian like anyone else. You are not a target. No one is after you. You can just go around and experience the world as you just explore and watch other NPCs interact with each other and the world. And then once you're ready, you just pull out an AK-47 and then just start shooting everything with a stupid grin on your face. God, I love this game. What is your most hyped game for January on Stadia? Thank you for watching my video. This is Jem, and I'll see you on the next one.